Hey, Jackpot Party fans. If you're like me and you struggled for a long time to keep coins on this game, there's a little tab that I've sort of used to help me figure out with certainty which of the slot machines hit more often. Because if I'm low on coins and I don't want to run out, I don't want to be spinning on one of the slots that doesn't hit as often. Maybe you have to go like 10, 20, 30 spins before you hit something. When you don't have a lot of coins, that seems kind of risky. So one thing I do, and don't laugh, but it works for me, is I actually count. I'll go into a slot machine and I do this little counting method that tells me when I might want to leave that slot and go to another one. And if I follow that method enough times, over enough time, then the most played tab, which is this little heart icon that you see on the left side, will tell you which slots have paid most frequently or hit more often because you've stayed on them, because you've been counting and leaving them when they're not paying very often. So I'm going to hit this heart icon. Even though it's set off, it doesn't really stay off when I make a change. But so here's how it works in a nutshell, and I've written a blog post on it so you can read that, for it might be more clear. But I will go in and I will start counting. Every spin I make, I count. 1, 2, 3. If I hit a pay line, if I hit a winning pay line, I start over as long as I haven't yet gotten to 10. Once I hit, then I'm counted 10 spins and haven't hit anything, I will spin another 10 spins, so I'll count up to 20. If I get a bonus between numbers 10 and 20, then I'll play through the bonus and I start counting over again with the next spin. 1, 2, 3. So slot machines that hit more frequently, I end up staying on longer, which means that they're going to show up first here in my most played tab, and the ones that I like but hit less frequently are going to show up at the tail end of my most played tab. So this is how it works. We'll go into something maybe that doesn't hit as often. So I'll go into Great Eagle, and if the volume comes on again, I'll turn that off. But I want to show you how this, I know, silly little counting thing works. First, I always lower my bet. Never play what they tell you because you'll just lose your money. So I'll spin one spin, nothing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Finally, I hit something right on 10, and it doesn't matter how much I hit something, so I'm going to start over. 1. Okay, I hit something, so I start over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hit something, so 1, 2. I had a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hit something, so I keep going. So I would keep going until I had 10, keep recounting until I've had 10 spins of nothing. And then I'll spin another 10 hoping for a bonus. And if I don't get anything in that second round of 10 spins, then I leave the slot machine and go to another one. And over time, your most played tab, which keeps track of the slot machines on which you've had the most spins, the slots that are showing here will start to reposition. So if Great Eagle was hitting more frequently than Sun Warrior right here, then Great Eagle would start to move up in the list. So I know based on my play over time that El Toreador here hits more frequently for me than any of the other slots I play. Real Rainbows for me is number 2. And when I started using this strategy, it helped me keep coins on the game for longer periods of time. So I got more play time without having to buy coins. Just a little tip. I know it's boring. If you need it kind of spelled out, see the link to the blog post below. And thank you.